I think the AI is getting a bit smarter. I saw screamers here, and they did not go into the middle. They actually stood here in the corner and just waited. Okay, oh, stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Balls! I'm stuck. Greetings, guys and girls and fellow gamers. My name is Games4Kicks, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die Alpha 16. We're gonna prepare for the Horde night today. Hopefully, we're gonna have it in this episode. It would be nice, but what we have to do is get all the wood log spikes upstairs replaced with metal spikes. That would be a good start. We'll see what we can do, and hopefully we'll survive. Anyway, I hope we're gonna have a good time. I hope you guys are gonna have a good time watching the episode. If you do, remember to kick that like button in the balls to support the channel. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. So let's get started. I'm not sure if we're gonna get them all upgraded because we have to grind a lot for wood, a lot for metal. I'm actually spitting out 1,000 metal here, and we don't really have that much forged iron in here as well. So that's gonna be a problem. We have some of them left here, so I already had 6 or 7 left here. I'm crafting what I have. I had about 1,500 iron, so it's gonna get tight. And we also need to get wood to upgrade all the spikes outside. I think we're gonna be okay though. We're gonna be safe. It should be no problem, but we definitely want to get going. Can I merge these guys together actually? Because I'm already... Oh, one crucible is finished. Nice. So I want to get these guys merged together. There we go. Nice. And can we merge higher? Oh, that is lovely. So this will definitely help. We're gonna have to go on a grind. And we also want to put some... Let's turn it off. Come on. Okay, let's stop that. Let's put that in here and see if we can make steel. Oh, that would be awesome, because if we can make a steel pickaxe. Oh, nice. Okay, so what do we need for a steel pickaxe? Let me just double check. Steel. Oh, man. I'm feeling already the pressure of the time because my daytime is actually slower than the one on the stream. So, okay, 20 forged iron. So let's make 40. There we go. 40. Thank you. And then we need, what do we have here? 117. So make another 900 iron. Oh, we actually, oh, there we go. We actually have 900. There we go. Nice. Excellent. And put a little bit more wood in it because it will take more time. Sweet. Okay, we have this sorted. You can see this is my last wood pretty much that I have here. So, I don't know. Is that the bed I'm sleeping in? I better pick it up and put it back down. The last thing I need. I hate having multiple beds because I always do that I forget where I put the last one down. And then I die somewhere where I think I'm going to be spawning close by. And I spawn like at the other end of the map and go, balls, I forgot we actually went there for the night. And then on top of that, you play different games, you know. Anyway, also on the bottom left, you can see now the mod is now finalized. So if you go to the Nexus mod page now, you have to download the SMX base mod, which is what you had before if you want that. And then on top of that, you download the SMX2 as an optional download, and overwrite after you apply the SMX mod, you apply that. And look at the new logo, SMX Enhanced. Isn't that awesome? It's the big gigantic 7. It's absolutely fantastical. It's lovely. So we have our bike. Yeah, I'm so excited for my bike. So what do we need? What do we need? Metal. Yes. So while I'm crafting this, we're gonna have to go on a grind for metal and wood. I don't want to attack my trees that I have there because I wanted them to grow to full potential. But this should be really nice now. We should be able to get through this. Look at that. That is amazing. Like, okay, if we just do this now, 1 stone, what do we get? 51 raw iron. That is awesome. All we really have to do is like get to a couple of those groups, and you see how quickly we destroy them. I can't wait to actually get the steel one. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, and then when we have the steel ready, I'm gonna go back and make a steel axe, and we're gonna see how much more you get actually from the steel axe, because there has to be an advantage. And also our energy, you can see now the numbers, it's actually holding up pretty well, our stamina. There we go. Very nice. Now we have to get wood as well because we have to craft more. Oh, look at that. We have 37. I think we need... Oh, man. I don't know. I'm going to count that off camera, but I need to make more, and we definitely need to get wood. And we leveled up as well, which is actually pretty amazing because I want to make the chemi station at some point so we can start making paper and all that, because I didn't know we can make paper now. Look at that. You guys told me that on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitter, you should probably follow me on Twitter, because that is where we talk about everything. That's where I'm also saying when there is no 7 days to die. I'm gonna get into that a little bit in a while, why we have not had 7 days to die on some of the days. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. So, oh, okay, that's bad that I'm freezing my nuts off though. So let's wear that. Let's see what we have. Paper. So we can make paper now, but it needs the chemi station. I think the other one is oil, which I didn't know that we can make oil now, which requires empty cans. but we can't craft them. So I'm really considering to actually add that recipe, because it doesn't make sense to me that we can make iron, that we can make all that stuff in the forge, but we can't make cans. That doesn't make sense to me, because we should be able to craft cans like out of like 20 iron or something. They're very cheap. I mean, they should be as cheap as dirt to make. I mean, if you look at the actual oil recipe itself, the oil recipe takes oil shale. That's hard enough to find. How easy it is to make cans should be completely irrelevant, to be honest. Well, it's not hard to find. Once you go to the desert and you dig, once you've actually found some oil shale, you actually get quite a good portion of it, like a very good amount. So it should be okay. Talking about the chemi station, we need to be science 7, and we have about 24 points to spend. So we can get to 5, we can get to level 6. Oh, that is awesome. As soon as we hit level 60, we can get this. That is fantastic. And also the next tool in weaponsmithing also come at level 60. And by the time we hit 60, it's only 10 levels. We should have a lot of points, actually. We should have enough points to buy probably toolsmithing and the chemi table. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, guys. We're gonna get this. I actually cancelled and restarted the crucible so I can start the steel axe. And the other guys are here. Is that finished? Actually, this is finished as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel that again. And I'm gonna put the steel fire axe in here as well. I don't care about them not finishing here, that's fine. Even if I get experience for it, it doesn't matter. I don't really have the time. But what we're going to do is we're going to put the crucible back in there. Very good. Look at that. That is awesome. We're gonna be back in 2 minutes and 12 seconds. So maybe we're not gonna get the Horde Night tonight, because I know the Horde Night is actually a full episode, so we might only do the prep today. But you know what? That's fun as well, because we're gonna have a lot of work to do. So we're gonna have to probably start looking at concrete, because I'm not sure. I suppose, like, yeah, with this being replaced with these guys, it should last a little bit longer than the last Horde Night before they break. So I just counted all these things. I think we need 72 spikes. We have 11 times 2. We have 2 rows on either. We have 2 rows going all the way around. And on one side, I just counted along all the way, which is 11. And that times 2 rows is 22, so it's 44 in total, both sides. And then on the other side, I only counted the inner part, which is 7, which is 14, so that's 28 plus 44. So that should be 72, I think. Math mistakes. If I'm correct, actually, I didn't miscount that. That would be the first, to be honest. That would be the first for everything. Now, we're gonna have to keep driving back to the base, which is awesome that we have the bike, because it helps a lot when you're doing these type of jobs. Because I have to get ready now to constantly drive back to drop in the raw iron, and then to spit out more iron from the forge, because you get for each 1 raw iron, you get 5 iron if you do it through the forge. The maximum you get here, and I showed that before, but because we have new people joining all the time, I show you this now here. Okay. There we go. Okay, if you do 1 raw iron, you get 3. Okay, so that is a really good ratio. If you do 2, however, you get 7. That's a better ratio. So that's 7 for 2. If you do 3, you get 11. Okay, so I cancelled it. So you get 11. By 3 divided by 3 is less than 4. It's just over 3, yeah? But then when you do 4, you get 15, which I think is the highest ratio. So every time I do scrap these guys, I do them at, if I have to scrap them, I do them in anything that's divisible by 4. So 4, 8, 20, 40, all that jazz, this type of thing. But obviously that is 3.75 or something like that, if you calculate it. Some shenanigan like that. I don't, is it more than 4? No, it's not. It's 3.75 or something. It's just over 3, but under 4. So that is the best ratio I think you can get when you scrap them. But obviously the best one is to just put them in the forge, because then each individual one will give you 5, which is the highest you can get. So while this episode is going to be mainly me probably going to be getting ready for the Horde Night, but not the Horde Night probably, because like I said, it needs a full episode. I just also want to answer some questions. You guys were asking, like, oh, where's 7 days to die? 7 days to die? Why is there no 7 days to die? I said that on the stream the other night. So again, if you guys want to see more 7 days to die, you know, I stream every Friday at 10 p.m. UK time. Just type in whatever 10 p.m. UK time is in your time. Try to join. And you can also watch the streams afterwards in my Twitch video section. Just go over to Twitch, create an account, it's free, and you can watch me stream. If you join, that would be absolutely awesome. And we do giveaways and everything, so it will be fantastic. Yeah, so I would like to see more of you there, because thousands of you are watching the videos. You know, I would love to see a lot of you guys there, because you can talk to me then as well. well, which is really good. So anyway, in the stream, we kind of talked about it, and I said, well, I was afraid I'm going to rush through the vanilla content. What happened last time in Alpha 15 was that we rushed through the vanilla content and we ended up building a lot. And then people got annoyed. They're saying, oh, I don't like the building, restart. And I didn't want to restart. So it got to a point where 7 Days to Die became very stale in a way, yeah, and I didn't want to reach that stale part before the mods are ready. But when I checked on the last week, the mods, none of them were ready with 16.2. Starvation mod, the guys are currently, I think, either taking a break or they're just taking their time, which is okay. I'm not complaining. Yeah, I'm just saying as a fact. I don't think Starvation mod is actually ready yet. True Survival is, I think, only on servers for the moment for testing, and Valmod, which I actually was looking at as well, wasn't ready yet. For 16.2, mind you, not for 16.1. So, and then I read on a forum post somebody saying, and the same on True Survival, oh yeah, personal life always comes first, you know, make sure you're okay. So that indicated to me, oh, there must have been something on, they're probably just taking their time and not updating it. But then Valmod, I was told on the stream, that is actually updated now. So it should work with 16.2. So if everything goes well, you maybe see later on, after the next episode you're gonna see tonight, which is probably gonna be Last Day on Earth, unless I don't get time to record that and I record something else. But you might get another 7 Days to Die after that, so you might have 3 videos tomorrow if everything goes well. With the first episode of Valmod following after this one. Well, not directly after this one. So this one, then another video which is going to be other content, and then probably Valmod. So make sure you check, and I will join my Twitter, because that's where I will tweet it. Anyway, so I just wanted to go over that. That was my fear, kind of, to get through the vanilla series too quickly. And then not be ready with content, you know, and then have no content because the mods are not ready. So that was my fear. Some people were saying like, oh, we're afraid you're burning out. Nah, burning out. Genie Mac, why would I ever burn out of 7 Days to Die? I have nearly 3,000 hours on that. Like, do you really think I stop now? Try to stop me. Anyway, but also part of that other thing is, while there's sometimes not going to be a 7 Days to Die, is there is other content I like playing, and sometimes I will have 2 7 Days to Die in a day. Sometimes there will be no 7 Days to Die in a day. So the reason this will be like erratic like that is very simple. I obviously have a real life, you know, as outside YouTube. I have a job, I have a family that I can't ignore forever. So I only can do that to a certain extent, and they're very understanding. But there is going to be weeks where I'm going to have to prioritize differently, and content will not be the priority then. So what will happen then is I'm going to have to record what is still enjoyable, that I have fun recording, but quicker to record than 7 Days to Die, because there's a lot of off-camera work in 7 Days to Die, except for the waffle I'm doing today. Oh, look at that, for gorgeous. We got 42 just from that. Oh, that is amazing. 86. Oh, I love it. Anyway, so sometimes I'm gonna be forced to say, okay, listen, I don't have time to sit there and record until 3 in the morning and then not be able to do my actual real life job because I'm too tired in work. So I'm going to have to prioritize content, and sometimes that means that I will have to prioritize easier to record, quicker to record content, which currently is a lot of the mobile games, which are really, really awesome, by the way. So you might see more of that. Alan Wake will come again. I'm not forgetting about that. It's just one of those things where I need to find the time to sit down for 2 hours and do it. And finding 2 hours, believe me, is very, very hard. So it is difficult, because not only content requires you time to make, research goes in, what games are coming out, what are other people playing. I rely a lot on other channels as well, because I don't have time to do all the research. So I see other channels that I follow play a game and go, oh, that looks good, and I have to research it, make sure I can play it, make sure I can install it on my machine, especially if it's a emulated Android game. All that jazz comes into play. So anyway, I waffled enough, but I owed it to you to explain everything to you, so I hope that's okay, guys. And I stop waffling now. Everybody else who didn't really care went like, Jesus, Cakes, just shut up now. Put some food in that pie hole instead of talking. Now I lost my bike. Bikey! Genie Mac, there it is. Holy balls, you gave me fright, Bikey. Don't do this to me, Bikey. Okay? It's a fresh relationship. I still love you. You can't leave me like that, okay? Look at you with your green little red buttons. You're so cute. There, you little niplets. Ah, balls! We have a screamer. I didn't need that right now. Balls! I didn't see her because she was crawling. Ah, that's a pain in the balls. Because these guys, obviously she came for the forge. I think the AI is getting a bit smarter. I saw screamers here and they did not go into the middle. They actually stood here in the corner and just waited. Okay, oh, stop, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, I'm stuck! Balls, I'm stuck, I'm stuck. Holy balls, give me a heart attack. Yeah, okay, yeah, guys, you just die there. I can't really loot them there, but that's okay. I don't care. Anyway, we're gonna leave you guys here. I have other things to do. Guys, I have to focus on things. Anyway, I didn't see the screamer. She was in the grass. I was just walking here, killing a single zombie, and all of a sudden I hear... Ah! I'm like, what the balls? It's like, where's that coming from? And all of a sudden there was this little grass blade moving going... Ah! Anyway... Okay, now we're gonna go for the difficult part. Do we have enough time to upgrade everything? I don't know. I can't tell you. We'll see. Oh, man. I'm all up. Like, excited. You're not excited. Whatever. It's your adrenaline. It's like, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God. Are we gonna get everything done? So, let's put... Oh, look at that. How little wood we have. That is disgusting. You disgust me, Kicks. You have such little wood. Anyway. Okay, these guys are destroying my base. But that's good, because they're destroying the... thingamybobs, which are basically I need to break down anyway. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so how many do we have of this? 3,000. Okay, 999. Make it 1,000, and boom, boom. Get me 2,000. Okay, same over here. Do we have more to burn? Oh, absolutely. Look at this beauty. 999, 1,000. Boom, boom. There we go. And now we can queue up with these guys more spikes. Oh, actually, wood spikes? Nah, not yet. Spikes. We need 51. No, we need 72. Look at that. That is awesome. So we only have to make another 40, which is going to be 77. 72. It means 35. Is that it? Is that it? Well, then I don't need all the other jars. Actually, do you know what? We're gonna cancel the other one because I want to have 2,000 iron out so we can start preparing things as well and all that jazz. And actually, we need to upgrade them balls. Now, here comes the beautiful job of cleaning up the mess. There we go. Nice. That is lovely. I love it. And the reason I go upside down is because, somebody was asking me, why do I put them upside down here and not upside down into the pit? In the pit, I don't care which way they're around, okay? The reason I do that here is because I don't like the zombies. When they're the other way around, when they're the right way around, yeah? Zombies constantly bob and weave on them. Like, they're like, as they go between things, yeah? And then you're standing on the inside and trying to hit their face, going, yourself, okay? So I like them to be on a flat surface so I can hit them in the face without a problem. But of course, as we know, there's the glitch where they constantly go like, yeah, they do that shit as well, so we have to be careful about that. But on the other side, we have my pit. I don't care, because I'm never gonna be there really to loot them or to hit them, so I don't really care if they go okay? Anyway, that was all professional terminology, so you better remember it, because there will be a quiz at the end of the episode. What's going I don't know. We made too many. I forgot that we already upgraded a few to steel. I think we did that by accident when we had some, not steel, iron, but we had some iron on us. Oh my balls, I'm all confuzzulated. Anyway, that's sad because I actually think I calculated everything exactly right, but now I can't prove it. So everybody will be like, no, you didn't count it right. No, your maths are shit, and just to troll me. And then I'm gonna sit there all evening. 28. And I'm gonna say, no, but it's right. Why are they saying I'm wrong? You guys are so mean to me sometimes. There we go. Look at that beauty. We have 5 left. We're gonna use them as backup. And how many? Oh yeah, we have 50 wood spikes. That's gonna be absolutely awesome. I think that's gonna be enough. We're gonna repair all of these. We're gonna have to get some wood. I'm probably gonna knock down my trees and plant them again because they're fully grown now. Are they though? One of them doesn't look like it. No, they can grow bigger. They can grow bigger. I love them. I love the way they go with their arms up there. I want to have everything surrounded by those trees. Now, what we're going to do is when we actually get to the part where we build, now we're going to go exploring a little bit after the Horde night into different cities. And, oh, excuse me, hiccup burps. They're disgusting. You can't go. Anyway, we're going to explore a little bit with the... Oh, balls. Screw my testicles. Holy balls. No. I have nothing of that. Anyway, we are going to explore a little bit with the bike and see where we can get better parts, things like that. We also then start building. When we start building here, I will build here my main base. I will build here my main base, of course, where I don't know where that came from. Oh, there, it's just a crawler. Hello, idiot. Oh, it's not a crawler, she's just small. There we go. Now she's a crawler. And then we're gonna build something really nice. I have something in mind with a nice bridge thing to where we have the pit to kind of look into the pit. Like, I have a lot of things in my mind. I just have to transfuselate them into things. Anyway, Oh, okay, so all we have to do is now upgrade, and then we have a couple of things to place. Come on, guys, can you just leave? Okay, come on, that's enough now. That's enough now. Come on. Nice, okay. Thank you. There we go, nice. No touchies, no touchies, no touchies!
Good.
Oh, don't do that. Look at that. You nearly died me. Killed me to death. That was the thing. Yes. Oh, yes. I love the way she just went down. Wow. Right in the foreface and broke her neck. It was like so tough. It just went like. Oh, hello. Look at that. You get like. Oh, nice. That was lovely. Okay, so all we have to do really now is upgrade everything on the outside and then place the log spikes. And that's it. So what we're going to do is upgrade from here. Look. Look at that. Nice. And I don't know if we have enough iron, but we have 300 on us. So it's not enough. But I have another 4,000 being made outside, downstairs. So in your face game. Yeah, we actually got organized. That was awesome. This was the most efficient... getting ready I probably have done in a long time, to be honest. Anyway, enough waffle. I'm gonna leave this episode here because that's all there really is to, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode for Horde Night. And if everything goes well, come back in 2 hours. Well, don't come back in 2 hours. Actually, watch the next video because it's gonna be awesome, okay? Even if it's not 7 days to die, it's gonna be awesome. And you're gonna be loving it, and you're gonna be watching it. You're gonna say, I love Kicks, so I will be watching it because I would like him to have fun with other games as well at the same time as 7 days to die. Okay, don't listen to me. I was just talking Schweppes. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time. I liked it, enjoyed the episode. If you did, remember to kick that like button in the balls. And I hope to see you guys in the next episode. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. See you guys next time. Until then, as always, viel Spaß and happy gaming. Is that how far we get? Yeah, okay, we're not here. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. There we go. Nice. I'm wasting so many spikes, totally not needed right where I put them, but we want to be safe. There we go, nice. Oh, there's one right there. Love it. Ah, you bugger! Ah, you bugger! Arrgh.